So hello you guys, it is Wednesday, January 3rd. It is 18 weeks and 2 days since I had my gastric bypass. My name is Missy. This is RNY in Mile High. I'm going to give you my stats really quick, just give you a really quick update. My highest recorded weight was 244.2, I think. Surgery weight was 229.6. The last time I weighed in, I was 182.4. This week when I weighed in on weigh-in day, which was Monday, I was 179.8. So finally out of the 180s. Super excited about that. I have had a lot of non-scale victories this week in terms of clothing, the way clothing fits or doesn't fit. I know that sounds funny, but when you're walking around and your pants start to fall off, that's a pretty good feeling, even though you don't really want them to come off in public. The holidays and New Year's were rough in terms of I got no sleep because I was doing so much, but we had a really good time. New Year's Eve, we had some friends over, just a few friends, and we laughed until my cheeks hurt, my stomach muscles hurt the next day, and it was just really good. And so I'm not big on New Year's resolutions in terms of like, oh, I'm going to work out more, I'm going to eat better, whatever, you know. Everybody makes those kinds of resolutions, and I do that kind of all throughout the year. So my resolutions more often than not deal with relationships with family members and things like that. So a few years ago, I made a resolution that I was going to call, I'm lucky, I still have my grandparents living. I have 2 sets of grandparents that are still living. They are in their 80s, and I made a resolution that I would call them every week. Several years ago, it's probably about 5 years ago now, and I still do that, and I talk to them, and it has been one of the best resolutions I've ever made. I get to have a relationship with people that I adore, and I get to be close to them, and I get a lot of good advice and wisdom from them. So that has been an amazing resolution. So this year, my resolution is to call my brother once a week. My brother and I used to be super close. It's not that we're not close now, we just don't get to spend as much time with each other. He lives in Dallas, and he has a really cute, wonderful family, and I just adore him, but we just don't get to spend as much time together. So I'm going to start trying to call him once a week and get closer to him again. He's a very wise person as well, so it'll be really good for my life as well. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot going on. I'm back to the grind at work. Obviously you can see I am on my lunch break in my office, and I am just looking forward to the spring in terms of my brother-in-law and his wife and their kids usually come visit for their spring break, so that'll be exciting. Last year at this time I was going to Maui. I'm not getting to do that, but this year I turned 40 in September, and we are trying to plan a trip for my 40th birthday. So if you have any suggestions about that, let me know. Also, I've noticed that I'm having more and more trouble again with my restriction. So everything is getting a little bit tighter again. Sorry to move this. My chair is making noise. And I'm having trouble getting protein and stuff in again. So I'm kind of looking for advice about that. I've been doing, my phone's falling. I've been doing yogurt again, so I've been doing better about that and trying to get fluids and liquids and stuff. Just kind of get back on the bandwagon. I wasn't bad over the holidays, I just wasn't as good about getting my protein in. And my hair is falling out. I've talked about it before. That's one of my biggest fears. You can't really tell. I mean, I guess you probably can. I don't know. It's the lighting makes my hair look very shiny. The other thing I wanted to ask you is if any of you have seen the Tespo vitamin dispenser. I have one, and I was thinking about doing a review of it, and I just wanted to know if that was something that would interest you. So if it is, drop it in the comments. Tell me that you want a review about it, kind of know some things about it, and I'll show it to you. I like mine. I think I want one for work as well. That would make things a little bit easier for me as well, but I'll talk about that if that's something that interests you. The other thing I wanted to ask advice about was, oh, what type of workouts are you doing? I do stuff at home. I walk, I hike, I do all that kind of stuff. And I don't really want to do a gym membership just because this is the time of year where it's going to be super busy and I don't want to do that. So I'm enjoying doing all the stuff that I do, but I'm looking for kind of ways to change it up and stuff. See if anybody has advice for that. So other than that, I'm doing well. Being able to breathe is always nice. So I'm really enjoying that. Oh, my son has decided that he wants me to have another baby. My son is 8 and he wants a sibling. I'm a little bit old to be having a baby, and I just had surgery, 4.5 months ago. So really, I don't think that's the best idea, but it's pretty cute that he's that adamant that we need to have a baby. So other than that, I'm having fun with my new freedom. It's really what it's like. A little bit depressed right now because Christmas is over and it's my favorite time of year. But, I'll get over it. So I hope you all are having a good week. I will give you an update again on Monday. I'm getting back into the swing of work and school because school has started. I'm classified as a senior finally. And I should be done hopefully by October of this year. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I'm sad that my break is over. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. And I love you all and I appreciate you so much for all of your support. And I will talk to you later. Bye.